Hi, my name's Tom Birch. I'm from Fanshawe College, and today I'm going to do a training video on how to properly tape a hockey stick. Some materials we need in order to tape the hockey stick are tape, scissors, a puck, napkin, some wax, and of course a hockey stick. Now when taping a hockey stick, the first decision you need to make is what color tape to use. Are you going to use black tape, white tape, or clear tape? Well, clear tape we never use because that's for your shin pads. So now we're down to white tape and black tape. But some teams choose to use an odd color of tape. And the reason they choose to use this, like they'll use blue or red tape, is because when your head's down and you're in a scrum, you can identify a friendly team to pass the puck to. So if you see a blue stick out there, you know, hey, that's my teammate. I'll let them have the puck when your head's down if it's not up. So, what color tape do we choose? Well, if we choose white, a white tape will allow you to improve your stick handling because you'll be able to see the puck more clearly on your stick. But I like to use a black tape, and the reason I like to use the black tape is because obviously the puck's black, the tape's black. It's harder for the opponents and the goalie to pick up that puck on your stick. So you might gain a slight advantage on that. But for this demonstration, since I have a black blade, I'm going to use white tape. Okay? So, our first step, we're going to take from here, from the toe, down to the heel. We're just going to tape the bottom of our blade because the more friction's on the bottom when your stick's rubbing on the ice, and that way your longevity of your tape will work. So we'll just do a quick strip down here, right down the middle. Get our scissors. There you go. Now, our next step is to tape from the toe to the heel or from the heel to the toe. Traditionally, people tape from the heel to the toe because it creates more spin on the puck. But recently, they've shown that if there's more spin on the puck, the slower the puck will go. Right? So, I like to tape from the toe to the heel because your shot is a little faster. And with today's goaltending, let's face it, they're a little fast. The goalies are faster, bigger equipment. Any advantage you can gain from a faster release, the better it's going to be for you. Look at Malkin, Crosby, Kane, Kessel. They have all quick releases. So the quicker our release can be, we're going to gain an advantage. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our white tape. We're going to start right at the toe on the bottom there. And we have to put it on an angle shortly. There you go. And then I'm going to show you the back here too. Straight up. You have to pull tight in order to make sure there's no bubbles or wrinkles in your tape job. Now I'm hoping you can see this, but our overlap is about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, we don't want too much overlap because it would be too bumpy, and we don't want no overlap because we don't want any spaces in there to affect your stick handling or your shooting abilities. So I'm just going to finish taping this up nice and tight. A lot of people do this every day, so they're a lot faster. A taping job should last about 5 to 6 games, including practices. See, I'm keeping my overlap about 1/4 of an inch. I'm going from toe to heel. Why am I going toe to heel again? To create a faster shot. They say the heel to the toe, like I said, puts spin on the puck. And if the puck hits the goalie underneath the arms or in the 5-hole, maybe the spin will get through or create an odd rebound that your teammates can pop in for you. But like I say, the faster the release, the better it is to catch that goalie off guard, right? So nice and tight, nice and flat. But I'll show you why we have a puck. Right to the end of the heel. And with today's sticks, some people back in the day, when sticks were only $20 and they were wooden, would only tape from the sweet spot, it's called, the middle of your stick, to the heel of your stick. They leave the toe open. But nowadays, I like to tape the toe of the stick because these sticks aren't cheap anymore. And the more protection we get on our stick, the better for our bank account. All right, one more, right to the heel. There we go. Grab my scissors. Cut it. There you go. Now, the puck. What's the puck used for? I'm not going to be shooting inside, but a puck can be used to smooth out your tape job. Create any wrinkles, get rid of any wrinkles or edges. See how your edges are popped up a bit there? You can just flatten that out. Our tape job is nice and complete. Wax. Some arenas don't like you to use wax on your stick, so make sure that your arena doesn't mind that you're using wax on your tape job. Why do we use wax on our tape job? There's 3 reasons. 1, to have the longevity of your tape job to last. 2, to not have your tape get waterlogged on the ice, because a little more weight you're carrying around matters, right, and your speed. And the 3rd reason why we use wax on our tape job is for the bottom of your blade to create less friction on the ice. So we'll just rub the wax along the tape. Again, I like to use black tape just because it does mask the puck a little bit better. But white tape is good for beginners because look at the puck on your blade now, right? You're going to be able to see while you're stick handling. And for beginners to see the puck on their stick will help enhance their skills a lot more. Let's review some of those key points about how to tape our hockey stick effectively.
Now let's go over some key points in taping the blade of your hockey stick. Let's go over the supplies first. First of all, you're going to need some black or white hockey tape. You're going to need scissors to cut your hockey tape. Then we're going to use some wax, and that's to add to the longevity of your tape job. Then we're going to need a puck to smooth out any bubbles or wrinkles in your tape job. And of course, we have to use a stick to tape. Some key questions that we have to answer. Question number 1. Why do we use black tape? Well, we use black tape to mask the puck against the stick, to hide that puck from the goaltender. Question number 2. Why do we use white tape? Well, white tape does improve your puck handling skills and your stick control. Question number 3. Why do we go from heel to toe? We go from heel to toe to create more spin on the puck, to get through that sneaky spots on the goalie. Question number 4. Why we go from toe to heel? Remember, we go from toe to heel to add that extra faster release to sneak past that goalie as well. Question number 5. How much overlap should we have on the blade of our stick? The recommendation for the overlap on the blade of your stick is about 1/4 inch.